So today's video is obviously going to be another eyeshadow look. I want to keep it simple today and like chill. It's sunny, but lately I've been doing lots of colors. If you guys follow me on Instagram, then you know most of my makeup look has been like a pop of color. I really like that, but today I want to try to keep it as chill as possible. May or may not add a pop of color. As you can tell, I've already done my face, like my foundation, my base, and everything, and now I'm just gonna go in with my palettes. I'm going to mix palettes today. I am doing the Be a Bombshell palette. Again, this palette you can get from Five Below. It's really pigmented, especially if you wet the brush beforehand. Even if you don't, like, it's a lot of pigment, I'm telling you. And I am also using my Warriors palette by GRWM. And yeah, I might add Too Faced in, but probably not, because Too Faced have really soft, like, I mean, they're probably more like one of the top most like pigmented eyeshadows I've ever, like, they're small, but like, girl. But I'm only gonna use the Bombshell and GRWM. Today, since I'm trying to keep it simple, we'll see what happens at the end of this. I am going to be using a lot of the brown here, and this one looks like it's just like a darker brown, but really this is almost like this really bright gold. It's like gold, kind of, sorta. So try to stick to these two, maybe this one a little bit, for like my base, before I go in with the GRWM palette. Let's get started. So I went ahead and mixed this one and this one over here together. So here's the two. If you guys can really see it. It looks so much better when like the sun hits my face. Next, I am gonna go in with a little bit of a blending brush, if I can find it. There we go. Not even a blending brush, like a much bigger brush, and I am going to blend over this with, okay, thank him off, yay. Not good, but okay. I'm going to use this, oh, can you guys see it? It is brown, but it almost has like a hint of purplish. It's weird, but it's really pretty also. So as you can tell, I didn't go in over, I went over it from right here. So this is how it looks together. Next I'm going to use the GRWM, the Warrior palette, and I will be mixing this color, which this one looks so much darker. It's just like a silvery mix of a hint of bronze, but really silver. And I can see this, it looks white, but really it is like focus. It is like a light shade of pink, but trust me, it's not gonna look pink on me at all. I am going to use the same brush I used for the top layer of my eye, and just mix it in a little bit. One thing, if you do have like a GRWM palette, you already know how like pigmented it is. So if you think you're only putting a little bit, you smear that thing on, it's like, whoa, what the fuck, right? Okay, look at this eye. This is how it's supposed to turn out. Whereas like blend a little bit more. So I'm just gonna go back with the purple on this eye. I think it's a little bit more even out now. Every time I move, the lighting is going to change, but now I'm just going to clean it up. And usually the way I clean up my eye, I use the lightest foundation that I used, which is Black Radiance Cashmere, and I like using this because it has a little like spatula thing, and what I do, I clean it off really well, and then I go in just, you know, almost like around my eye, and then I use the tip of my sponge and just blend it. If that doesn't work, just use the very tip to kind of blend it all in. I would use the same brush but with absolutely nothing on it, and do like light strokes in it. Yeah. Alright, and now I am going in, not this eyeliner, where is it? With my waterproof eyeliner from Nick Hawk, New York. This is probably one of my fave. I also use it as a brows pencil. Next, I'm just going to use some nice mascara. Actually, I'm gonna hold up on the mascara, and I'm gonna finish my face with some powder. Ooh. I will say, usually what I was doing in the beginning is only putting powder like under here, because that's where my shine is mostly. But if you want your makeup to last longer and look a little bit more smoother, I put it all over my face, but I only do a little bit. But yeah, so just like a little bit over my cheeks. I might actually need more, but then I usually just go down around and blend it into my face. When I am putting my foundation on, sometimes I put it over my lips too, so it kind of blends the whole thing. So yeah, perfect. Next, I would then pick a lip to go with this. I'm not really sure, but I think I'm going to keep, usually I mix colors because it's just fun, but I'm gonna keep it simple with Smoke and Mirrors Velvet Matte and Lip Gloss. And the reason I'm doing this one is because, like I told you guys earlier, the shade that I used here had a tin of purple in it, and this is like it's velvet, but it's not like velvet. Well, maybe it is. The fuck, I swear it looks so different. This is probably why I mix. Well, it is a lot. It is so much, but it does not look like a lot like when I'm looking at it. So when I know the makeup, the lipstick is like, what I normally do before I do what I normally do, I'm gonna spray my face. This is just not a drugstore, like one of the finish spray you get from like the beauty supply store. This is a dewy finish, and shake it just a little bit. Now that I've done that, I am going in with just some like loose translucent. This is not translucent, because it is translucent, but it doesn't look like I need to go over it. But the trick here is powder really helps set your face and remove any shine. Blend it in a little bit more into my neck. Took me longer than I wanted to, but so this is the finished product. I hope you guys enjoy it. I know it's a lot, and I know my routines and techniques might be a little bit different than yours, or what you've learned, or maybe completely wrong, but they work for me. So when it comes to makeup, you always want to find what best works for you, because it could be like the craziest thing and someone else could try it and it totally like ruin their skin, but it works for you. So don't you know, try everything once. If it doesn't work, just stop. Okay. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Hit the link. If you're from Instagram, hit the link in my, you know, bio. And if you're already from my YouTube channel, make sure you follow me on Instagram at CalmingQueenRee. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. It is Friday Junior, and oh yeah, it's almost my birthday. JK, my birthday's not till like June 27th, but it is still almost my birthday. Before I go, I just want to say, I don't know if I'm going to do a June giveaway. A lot, like, it's just been crazy with my last 2 giveaways that I am like, maybe for June, since it is my birthday month, I'm not gonna do one, or I might do one just for Instagram. If you follow me on Instagram, I don't know yet. Leave me a comment down below and let me know what you think, or if you guys would like a June giveaway, if I should. I don't know, but I'm definitely like thinking. It's a lot to think about, so stay tuned for that. Bye.